They're really there.
It's like, yeah. It makes you... This game makes you feel like Super Smash Brothers.
Really makes you feel like Smash Bros.
Makes you feel like Banjo and Kazooie, but white. Alright, should start.
Oh, mama. Let's start from Verse.
It was crazy to me how Verse was like literally just, playing like pretty much only PT, and then Banjo came out like, oh, Banjo, and he's done like way better. Like, that's the power of love.
He beat Day when he still played Trainer.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, he did good stuff with Trainer too. I think, to be fair, I think Day did go into a bit of a crisis post Pichu nerfs.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I don't know, Pikachu's,
he went close with Luma as well. Though.
Yeah. But no, good win nonetheless. Anyway, they're nooching it out. You'd probably expect Banjo to do more damage overall, and then maybe have more difficulty killing.
Yeah.
I think, because Banjo's neutral games actually, especially against someone like Ike, or just in general, is quite strong. Just the projectiles are good.
Did he die?
Oh, no. Oh, that only catches. It's a bit like K-Roll.
Yeah, it only catches.
That forward smash is pretty good as well. Like, if they're not kind of ready to punish it or position to, then it's fairly safe. Yeah. Yeah, Kazooie is disjointed. Kazooie is basically a sword. Well, like, doesn't do damage. The swords in this game are like swords, Kazooie, and Terry's leg.
Alright, so Verse has a win
The last time Verse and I played was a while ago, and he beat me. So if he wins this, then actually both of these players beat me the last time we played. So it's a scary prospect in this one. But we'll talk about that. Talk about this. Ooh, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. He's been like. I guess Banjo's recovery is not super amazing. Oh my god, he caught the neutral get up perfectly. I guess he wasn't expecting it because he wasn't primed to do it, but then he ran up and then was positioned to do it. He's getting slowly with that side, not to kill at all.
He's doing a great job of hanging on to this stock.
Yeah.
Nickel and diming, he had extra credit.
Yeah. Ooh. Good Snake's grenade there. The back air picks up, so it's a pretty good added shield option.
Sure.
Yeah. Good match.
Oh.
Still not enough. He's just not. He's just.
Out this stock.
He's just not leaving himself super open. Oh,
yeah, nah.
See how he put a bit of charge on that so he couldn't get up F tilted? He was like, oh, he's going to block this. Let me charge it for a little bit longer. So that's pretty smart.
Pushes him a little further away.
Yeah. He has a bit more shields. Yeah, just smart little bit. Verse really knows his character. I feel like it. Oh, see, and that move's good for getting. He can't jump or do spot dodge when he neutralizes.
He's got a nice percent lead at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, he can't steal it out. He gets it, though.
I think he's taking both stocks with forward smash.
Yeah.
But they're cool. So in Japanese, it's called the Hari-sen, which is some weird comic term. And in English, it's called the Breagle Dash.
Yeah.
From Direct. That's pretty funny how it's become the norm for Sakurai to just talk about the characters. I missed the Dragon Quest one because I had work the next morning, so I went to sleep. I woke up and I was like, oh.
I loved how the Terry one was just like, hey guys, this is my Terry Let's Play. I'm going to be doing classic mode.
And he was just gushing about King of Fighters. It was good though. The forward air. He did a full hop one, so it was it has more not positive on shield, but
it's better.
Better in shield, yeah. You could have got an upbeat out of shield, I think. Oh, the punch. He's looking pretty good for Verse. He's almost lapped him. He has lapped him by 0.6%. He's lapped him by about 90%.
Oh, no way!
That's technology.
So cool!
It's matchup knowledge. Really solid game one for Verse. But I reckon Ari learnt a fair bit in that first game.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's got his T as well, so he's only going to be powering up.
The mouse. This game one Verse. Counter pick could be. Probably want something with a low ceiling, or maybe Tri-Fights. Battlefield Yoshi's.
Yeah, I would love to Yoshi's.
Maybe Smash Bros. Battlefield Yoshi's or Smash
I can see those small stages being a little rough against Banjo though. You don't have room to like maneuver around what he's throwing out.
Oh yeah, Ari's telling me about how he likes the Castlevania music. Well, Castlevania, like
Battlefield of Fire.
The normal like vanilla is like whack. The staircase is insane. The ledge, it's just like you're just like way above them. And you're like, how do I ledge trap?
There's no way down.
Yeah. It's so crazy, and it's like really close to the blossom. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of these cool stages I like don't really go to as Snake because it's not really fair. Because of like they can't see the C4.
Oh, that would be so hard.
Kind of sucks for the opponent. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna. Water, it's good. You get stage control.
Good
See, look, Ari's
Go to Picto Chat. It's really easy to see on Picto Chat.
yeah. Oh, let me play Mega Elite there. Maybe Ari's like evaluation from the previous game was like, maybe if I just keep hitting him and don't give him the chance to do anything, I don't actually have to worry about any of Banjo's tricks. Banjo's trick.
As long as I'm hitting him,
Yeah.
he can't pull grenade. Oh
Oh,
boy.
see that? He used those projectiles to motivate him to jump, and he just punched him. Imagine how scary that would be. Just a bear running up to you and will punch you. Oh. Oh, okay. You almost killed him. Almost killed
Bears
him.
are so strong. Even just a friendly punch.
I remember seeing some posts. I mean, the same principle was about gorillas, but the same principle applies. They're like, wow, just your average gorilla is like stronger than like the strongest person, and they don't even employ proper bodybuilding techniques.
Imagine how yoked you could get a gorilla with proper training and exercise.
Yeah, so for the first time in the set, Verse is behind, but not by a huge amount. Although, you know, Banjo's a bit weird with killing. He's got like setups to kill like stupid early, but then, you know, he doesn't have like a crazy good tilt for killing, things like that. So like his up tilt's all right.
It's hard to find a situation where you can.
Yeah, pretty much strictly an anti-air. But no,
Finds it with that Wonderling.
he manages to get a kill because of his cool.
Cross out.
Oh, the down tilt's got some usage.
Oh.
Nice. The punch. See, a lot of these aren't true, but they're just like rough situation.
I find them like knowledge checks. Do you know how to get out of this setup? Do you know that I can do this if you do that?
Did you watch the Gimmer video? Did you?
Which one?
The forward air Wonder Wing. Like,
Shield break setup?
it's basically a frame trap in the traditional sense. Oh. Good.
Or untech.
I don't. I guess he was already low, so his options were very limited.
Already looking pretty solid this game.
He's kind of just been in the lead the whole time. Never really too stressed. I guess he just hasn't. He's kind of been. I guess he's been playing neutral way better because it feels like he's been circumventing it. Like he just sort of goes, yep, advantage.
This
Yep,
stock's
20.
getting run over at the moment.
Ike advantage is crazy. It's because I think Ike advantage kind of circumvents his like weaknesses because you know his disadvantage is bad and his frame data is not the best, but it doesn't matter.
If you're dictating the pace.
Yeah, because if you're swinging first, then the frame data doesn't matter as much. Nice try, but he eats a punny for that. He did the forward though, so then he couldn't recover high, so then he could potentially get that situation of eruption again.
Oh, nice
So
dodge.
he has to land against Ike. What a tall order. He manages to do it, but he's still
that's the bad
dead. Yeah. Ties it up 1-1 with a 2-stock of his own.
Damn, back and forth. Let's go.
That still irks me. I hope the audience can hear Ari say Carlos.
That's not what it's called.
Who's got the nooch down in this set?
If he ever does that against... Oh, sorry, you ban what? What was that one?
Carlos. You mean the character from the Magic School Bus? He's not a stage. He's a character in Magic School Bus. He's not even an assist trophy for...
As in the Spanish name, Carlos?
Carlos.
Carlos Mencia?
Where will they go? Oh, this is sick. It's a green screen. We ban people with green skin as well as green shirts.
Carlos Pokemon.
Carlos Pokemon Rick. I can't do accents. I can't even do Japanese accents, even though like
Speak it.
yeah. Egg, bomb, grenade.
Nice cross up. He's done that like every time though.
When
He'll
I was-
cross up with the nair and then roll back through. And then I think it's F tilt or down tilt.
I was writing up a like a set analysis thing for when I lost to Verse, and I was just like, how do I differentiate between his grenade and my grenade? So I just called his like the egg name, but then he's got other eggs. Very difficult character. That's probably why I lost. I was like, Aaron!
They do like
but now
7% or something, right? Pretty strong.
his egg nade.
Oh, just the eggs.
It probably depends. I feel like they might get weaker as they travel maybe, and the holding it version is probably weaker because it can do rapid fire.
Verse is really good at like full hop, and then he'll immediately be reversed the net. So
Yeah, he's very good. He like doesn't really miss a beat. And you probably just call that Ari jumping around too much. Can't shield in the air. The only character who can shield in the air is Palutena with her back air. Okay, stage control.
I was playing against old Zucko before, and I had that happen where I tried to give him the big hug, and his back air just straight out beat me. I'm like, oh, that's right.
Anyone else find it weird that Palutena can shield in the air? Oh, good F tilt, evens it up, doesn't let it slip too much. I guess this is to be expected, right? One wins game one wins game two.
There it is.
and
There's
then
that
even it
same
up.
pattern again. Crosses up with neutral air,
Yeah.
rolls behind, and then F tilts.
Work. Oh, he just. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ari punished it in 2 minutes that time, though. Adaptation. Turns to neutral. Actually, no, it didn't return neutral. She got F tilt. These
nice
pullouts.
air
His
dodge.
move, yeah, he makes use of Banjo's somewhat limited movement tools really, really nice.
Oh,
So he
gee.
put the bomb on the ground, so he couldn't really roll back. He was like, no, jump back.
What's our get from
Coverage.
this?
Stage control. But look at that, he used the bomb to like cover himself. I wouldn't say Banjo's disadvantage is a strong suit, but he's making very good decisions. And that down tilt let him load the profile over the thing. Okay.
Oh, oh. Punish? Yeah, it's a good punny.
Good punny. I don't know if the DI was all there because he was mashed. Could have been mashed. But yeah, this is looking pretty... oh. He didn't get clipped by the back of the deck.
Oh!
That was cool. Oh, the neutral is a bit ambiguous. Like which way they'll send.
Look at this!
He's just nickeling and diming him so fast
He's
that it
already-
looks like a combo.
He's already at 80. Oh, jeez.
The bomb? Ah, almost. Okay, now he's at a percent win now. Kill. Oh, yeah. Just smart. I get hit by that kind of sometimes.
Okay, okay. Here we go.
Call out on the movement. Tried to get back to the stage.
Calling verse.
He's got all 5 Wonder Wings too, so. I fell out of another multi-hit.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's another thing. If he eggs you and hits the shield, he can immediately do another like grenade. There it is again.
That's so
if he has to up B, he just dies. So Vest is up 2-1. These guys are, and that was a 2-stock, wasn't it?
They've all been 2-stocks.
Yeah.
No close games, boys.
Runs
Just
adaptation.
running the adaptations back and forth, back and forth. Back to Battlefield 2.
What I do, and what we do.
Banjo and Kazooie!
Gold Coast PL. Anyway, none of the people of the Gold Coast. None of these people from Gold Coast. Okay, Battlefield. Juggle him. That's a
Ooh.
grab? Oh, never mind. It's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There are no grabs. Except for Snake and Pellet.
Callie's grab is so whack. Have you seen that that
the
tweet
hitbox
going around of villagers grab missing.
Oh, yeah.
And then Palu.
I mean, that's a little misleading because like he leaned
Leans
forward again,
forward,
but it's still
yeah.
yeah, it's a really good grab. I remember when I forgot what tournament it was when Nairo beat Leo to win the tournament. He just got so many grabs. I was like, wow, this is like the only character who can really like very
Grab.
effectively grab you when you like hit the shield with an aerial. Like he was running up to like make him not space it perfectly and just got grab. Okay. He just sort of threw his sword into the grenade and he's like, no, I don't need to.
No, come back. Change my mind. about
Actually,
that one.
pretty verse, but if Ari lands in actually no neutral layer, okay. Actually mine. It's got red.
The classic.
Yeah, down to, and it's very ambiguous because sometimes it doesn't cross up. Ah, see how he like was slightly away from it and then got to air dodge in. All these subtle mix-ups from verse and like basically life saving his life. And this is why like, this is like makes a difference between him being like a stock up or down. Yeah,
Gets a grab.
stuffed out like shield a little low.
Strong pressure.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Shield low, that
poking.
shield poked. The up is quite like really weak.
Just keeping his
It's got a
distance.
decent hitbox though, and it's disjointed, so this has got that. What a terrible angle. He tried to use the egg to cover the side piece, then he had to up
Oh,
it.
the tech!
What if Ari didn't even mean to take it?
Oh,
Just like,
no
dude,
way.
I just wanted to roll.
How did Ari get that first stop?
Yeah, no, it looks
I am in shock.
dash attack.
Alright.
Banjo dash attack, not too bad. A lot of his moves are kind of just like pretty good. Like they have their uses, I think.
Oh,
You have
they're nice,
to be.
though.
There's not too many like. So maybe the grenade, which is probably why Verse9 agreed that it's his best move. There's not too many moves that are too versatile, but like they all kind of have their uses. You have
And
to
their
be
uses
very-
are still pretty good.
Yeah. Nice. The spacing is looking a bit Ari good right now.
Still
Doesn't
super
look
close
easy.
on
Yeah.
these second stocks.
Yeah. This might be the only game that's not in to stop.
Ooh.
That was good from Ari though. It looked like he was going to land on the top platform. And I
He
think Verse
threaded the
expected
needle,
it. Yeah. Alright, stage control first, but that. Yeah, the grenade just lets him do it.
He's so good with his rolls too.
Yeah, they're typically to get like positioning back, or when there's typically when there's a grenade on the field as well, he does it. So then
Oh,
some
nice
ambiguity.
timing to escape that situation.
Yeah. Do you see how many has left? It's like 3.
No, I think it's like 4.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not 3
yeah,
now.
now it's
Nice. Oh, not enough. Really, Banjo's pretty heavy.
Oh,
Ah,
jeez.
I think Ari's starting to catch on. He kind of just swings anyway. He's like, oh yeah, he'll egg. He'll use the grenade, so I may as well just hit him.
Will we see another 2-stop?
Or possibly. He's already at 57. That time, Verse attempted his own adaptation of just trying to hit him, but Ari was privy to that.
Oh, jeez.
Dash attack. Nice. Has lapped him. That's good positioning.
Oh.
Verse.
Oh, that's
yeah, oh. I think he could have done pivot cancel left tilt to get the kill, but he's not losing.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh, that was slick. Another 2-stock. What's going on?
I
must move forward.
Love back
Can't
and
wait
forth.
for this game, and then someone just like goes down to their last. It's like down 1-2 in stocks, and they just like yeah, GG's win. Yeah, no, it's a 2-stock.
Yeah, we're going to game 5.
Game 5 versus counterpick though.
This is getting tense.
There's no MDSR or DSR, so they're just gonna go back and forth between stages. It's probably like the main benefit of or one of the 2 main benefits of like DSR / MDSR. There's more like diversity on the stages, more variety.
Especially in best of 5.
Yeah, and also it means that if one stage, despite the bans, is still like overwhelming, like matchup-wise, it's like too skewed, then you're not going to see it twice in a row, or at least like unless someone's not going to win on it twice in a row. Anyway, game 5.
Oh, nice way.
Now he catches onto one of those dodges. Ike with grenade. What will he do? Nothing.
Get Oh.
Ooh, good like retreating from Verse. Good like he didn't try like too hard to instantly force returning to neutral there. He was kind of like, oh, can you put out this thing and then give up a bit of stage control and then maybe get back. But he's still in the corner. How will he get out? Will he use his Wonder Wing? Throw forward there. Recovery. If he knew the button then. That was really smart.
That was really cool. Alright, up sometimes behind.
Use. One like slightly underrated thing about having multiple jumps is like how much it improves your disadvantage. It just gives you that like extra little option. It gives you the option of like kind of like mixing up your opponent multiple times with that, you know, by doing that.
Oh, I've died so many times to like a DDD where I'm like, okay, he has to win.
Oh,
wait.
one more forward air. Back
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just looking pretty hard. He's 61% stage control from burst though. Sorry, smart little roll on.
He's unable to find his openings though.
Well,
He's doing a great job of just keeping him out.
and he keeps his openings going. It's a kind of decent way to get around the ground. Wait. Alright, did the mash out quite fast enough.
Oh.
So Banjo is actually really fast. Once he starts running, oh, this is Kazooie. Kazooie's really fast.
With a literal bear on his back.
Yeah, strong bird. Oh, scary stuff. See, I delayed that up S thing. It was really safe. So I had a bit more time to maybe click over. Just not likely to jump.
Ooh, good call out with the thing. Alright, even stock. Still a little bit of a deficit for first.
Lucky for him, he lived that, but now he has to land. Oh, good coverage from Ari. Still living. Still has a chance to make something happen. Maybe some silly Wonder Wing combo.
Oh,
Oh, not quite.
oh, that might.
Oh,
Sorry, just has so much control.
yeah. Stuff. He keeps that stuff count even. You know, you can just chip away at him without committing too hard. And he can make this game much more doable.
Yeah, he doesn't
He's
have to
kind
put
of doing
himself
right now.
in
He's
too
sort of
much
planking
risk to get
a little
damage.
bit.
It's the same tech I already did before. Maybe this will catch on next time.
Careful. He goes for down tilt every time. Maybe in case he misses the tech. Oh, his shield's getting low.
Oh, that might be
Yeah.
it.
Did it. Tacked on a
Alright,
bit. Probably the best he could,
This is-
considering the circumstances, but this is looking pretty alright, especially considering that every game up until now has been a 2-star.
Adverse on his wins bracket stock. Might be feeling the pressure right here.
Banjo play would come back. There. Forward air. Almost getting lapped. More damage and stage control for Ari. He's got one of his feathers.
Good coverage.
Those are
with the
probably going to be
nades.
the key to victory for Burst if he wants to do it. But Ari just has to kind of just stick to the game plan, I guess, not commit too hard.
Lines is open.
I don't know if I agree with him throwing. Oh, it's working.
Pressure sledge situation. Not quite a stock.
He has no head on.
Oh,
my
just
God,
a little
he
too
was so-
slow.
And he used another one.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
quite enough. That move you can DI a lot.
Oh. Okay.
No, not
Sure.
enough.
He's got one left.
That's like either one escaping disadvantage or maybe killing. Kill?
The mash.
That'd been a godlike match. His last stock. Almost killed. I don't think Banjo can. And his gentleman doesn't send them out. Why is the flank going after them?
Nade doesn't save him.
Oh
no, that's it. Alright. Every single one was a 2-stock.
I must move forward.
That's pretty wild.
Good stuff, but the seeding remains, at least winner's side. At least for Ari and I, at least top two remain intact. But now
Why is everything so terrifying, right, Ari?
I want to eat